Schooner on the Sofa presents Bar Level Debate Show. Hot topics and banter.
Okay guys, welcome back to Bar Level. Here we are again, this time on location. Me and Five, we're there. We're there, man, we're there. Okay, so, as I said to you last week, we're gonna start with the send-ins from people from my page. So my followers that send me in little topics that we can discuss, they go first, and I got three. Have I got three? 1, 2, 3. I got 3 topics. I think they're gonna be more Gooner related, but we're here, we're gonna talk about it. Then I have other topics that we're gonna talk about that you're definitely gonna have an opinion on. Okay? Alright, so first up, let me give a shout out to Miss Charlie_Goonerette. I see you, Miss Charlie, get me. She's been following me from day one. I really appreciate her and Simon, Big Gula up and little man at home. I see you, I see you. Alright, so her Arsenal question is like, what's up with the back line, the formation, and Xhaka being captain? Now, I'm gonna throw that on me first because I'm the Arsenal man. So I'm gonna go. Back line. Remember, the whole team ain't fit yet. Get me? Holding's coming back maybe today. Tierney ain't come back yet. Bellerin ain't back yet. Just wait. Trust me, we ain't ready yet. We are. If you look at us on paper, we're ready. It look good, but everyone ain't fit. Everyone ain't ready yet. Don't worry, and stop stressing Pepe as well. Don't worry. It took Henry 8, and he's our leading goal scorer ever. It took him 8 games. Calm down. We will get there. Formation, I don't know. I can't say anything because it's the manager's formation, isn't it? Me personally, I'm old school. I'm 4-4-2 all day. But if you're gonna play with this wing back thing, and if you're gonna play with that, then I don't see no other formation that we can possibly use. Get me? We might not have the right players to do what he wants to do, but that takes time. He needs more windows, isn't it? Maybe 2 windows, and then it's his team. You know what I mean? Maybe 2, but definitely after January, get another 2. Fix that defense in January. Get me? Fix that defense in January. Sorry, Xhaka, captain. He shouldn't be captain.
Why shouldn't he?
He shouldn't be captain. I understand because I used to back it. I used to say, yo, ain't he captain for his country?
Switzerland.
Ain't he captain for his country? Ain't country bigger than your club when it comes to like responsibility and things?
Shaqiri captain.
He might have done, but I'm sure Xhaka's the one. But Emery has 5. And people are taking the piss out of that.
5
he's got 5 captains. Like
everybody's a captain.
But
everyone's a captain.
But now, thank you. But now other managers are starting to literally say the same thing.
No,
maybe it's like they got 2 or they got 3, or it might not be captain, but it's penalty takers. Remember before it used to be
designated penalty shooters.
Drogba's taking the penalty. Henry's taking the penalty. It's not a question. Now, you must have heard it about Chelsea. They got about 5 men. So when it pops off, it's like, yo, closest to the ball or whoever's the most aggressive, I don't know. But for me, captain should be, for me, the goalkeeper or the centre back, because he can see the whole field from back here. You get me? Well, I know that you have like Alan Shearer and certain men that were strikers that were captain, but for me, and we had like Vieira in the middle, but for me, I like the guy at the back, the guy that can see everything, and then he can relay messages from the back. Yo, pull him back. Yo, get him back. Like David Seaman used to say, he used to give he'd never give Adams advice, but he'd tell like Keown and them, man, yo, tell Vieira to drop back for like 5 minutes because it's getting hot in here. You get me? So he can see everything. Whereas probably the man in the middle can, you know, rotate and see everything, but that take man like Patrick Vieira, a skilled man. Well, you get me?
I say
but
this.
My choice for captain is not Xhaka. I'm warming, hear this, because before the season started, people were talking about Bellerin, and I was like, he's a baby, but he's not a baby. I'm old. You get me? I think it should be rather Laka or give it to Leno. Give it to the goalkeeper. That's mine.
When it comes to captaincy, every player has got the capability of being a captain. Now, what defines a captain? Is it on experience? Is it on the service of time you're giving to the club? Is it because you've got leadership that people galvanise to you, and all your type of
that last one, and the rest of them follow. And the rest of them follow.
Yeah, and everyone's like on this fight.
Because sometimes you don't even need to be captain for that to happen.
Well, look, as I said, there's many captains in the team, innit? You know what I'm saying? And as I said, many players, but there's always one individual. The players should be picking the captain.
There used to be
the players. the players should pick the captain. That's what I say. Should be leave the management and the CEOs and chairman. You got nothing to say to it. Allow the players, let them define as a playing unit, as a playing squad, who they see as a captain. You have a vote on it.
I don't mind.
You have a list of players. You get the most ticks. It's a bit like an election, but it's called a selection. But it's selection, isn't it? It's not an election. It's selection. So you're selecting.
I don't mind that.
So go with that.
I don't mind
because
that.
sometimes, okay, I always speak about NFL, especially when players come into the NFL Pro League, right? You get all 100 players all playing, training, working out. There's always someone who's going to stand out and you think, you know something? Yeah, well, this guy here, but he looks like leadership. This guy looks like people galvanised to him. When he sets the tempo, he sets this. But when things are going on, you know, when we got to go training, he's on it. He's making sure all players are in line. Oh, you're not here on time? Here what? I'm going to deal with you. We're not going to wait for the coaches to deal with you. So there's so many different things that, to me, that's what sets up for a precedent for a captain.
Yeah.
But as what Karma's saying is this, I'm saying the same thing. When it comes to football, yeah, for me, captains should always be midfield, central backs, or goalkeepers. That's it. None of this forward stuff. None of this Alan Shearer, Wayne Rooney, Ross Clark. All
Rooney was captain, but you know what I mean?
Harry Kane. No, done that. There ain't none of those captains. Them man, I can't see nothing up front. Yeah, I don't know no forward captain.
See, that's my view.
That's my view. I ain't see no captain on the forward who's really saying one. For me, it has to be midfield. You've always got to be midfield, central defender or goalkeeper. Like you got.
Right, so the last part, as a Spurs man, like any of my good kids, who would you say Arsenal's captain should be if it's not Xhaka?
If it's not Xhaka, right? Because there's a whole new overhaul over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole brand new team over here. I can't define whose player is playing, but
in the position that you said, anyway, goalkeeper, centre back, or midfield.
Okay.
And
on
I said two of the three.
What I've seen from the Gooners over there, well, I've been to the Emirates, I see it on the screen and whatnot. For me, it's a Tottenham man saying this. For me, in terms of a captain, what's my little youth man, the little Torreira.
Whoa.
See that youth there, yeah? I ain't supposed to be the captain. Look at what Talawa. See? Let me tell you, Torreira.
Yeah.
That's the man.
My thing is, I would have put Torreira up there. It's just that you don't keep playing him. You can't take the captain out.
Listen, man.
So the captain has to play. The captain has to be one of the men that play.
Is too good to be
benched.
benched.
And true say, Xhaka always plays, but it's time for Xhaka to sit down for a while.
No player is too good to be benched. That's a captain.
But
no player is too good to be benched.
Shout out Miss Charlie_Goonerette for that one, darling. Appreciate you. Okay, let's move on to the next one because we got stuff to talk about. So we've got 2 more followers to talk about. Okay, the next one is from a brother named @AFC 1415.
What a Tottenham man. What a talk on the face. Where you guys? Where's your Spurs man?
And he said, why is Ozil not in the team? He can't need resting because Emery said he's going to rest him for today's game, and he only came back for the last game. So my thing is, boy, we all know now that Ozil has one of those backs. I don't even want to do that because that's disrespectful. He has problems with his back. You get me? So I don't know if that's the case because they didn't say. They said he needs resting. When you have problems with your back, it's a serious thing. You get me? My partner has problems with her back. Trust me. Sometimes
you're an athlete, man.
Sometimes
we're not athletes.
Sometimes it's not even you're gonna get better if you rest. That's you. So sometimes the pain might just sit down.
You know
Trust me.
No.
You get back pain. Forget back pain. You get pull a muscle. You get me?
Pull
a muscle and tell me that you're going back out
there. As a professional athlete,
you can't.
Right. You
get me? And especially as a player like Ozil, he's
a player. He's not a baller.
He's a player. I'll take that back because
he's a player. Because he's not a baller.
Is Cristiano Ronaldo a baller?
Always.
Okay then. So
always.
So the man that he wants to play with must be ballers, right?
Was it Ozil playing at Madrid? That don't mean
yes.
Shit.
No.
You're right.
Not because he played at Madrid. Because Ronaldo damn near cried when he left Madrid. That's why. That's why.
Ronaldo's got stuff without him, innit?
Ballers only cry after ballers. They don't cry after shit players.
Well, after Ozil,
they don't cry after shit players. Fact. Tell me I'm lying.
I don't know about that.
You're NFL. You're going to cry over the worst player in your team, or you're going to cry over the best player leaving?
How about the best player leaving?
Right then.
But as I said,
that's a fact.
Next man up, innit? Next man
there hasn't been, and then Ronaldo left. But let's not get into that. But it is what it is.
Have they not won a Champions League without Ozil?
Have they won it without Ronaldo? They will.
No, we don't know. We know.
And they have.
Well, we know who the catalyst is, isn't it? Then we know who the linchpin, isn't it? It wasn't Ozil was a linchpin. It was always been Ronaldo.
But they've won it before him.
Won it before who?
Ronaldo.
Not with Ozil.
Yes, with Ozil. He was there.
Oh, he was there. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stop saying stuff. Ozil is world class.
that?
He's just soft.
I don't know about world class.
He's a
When he's ready, you
he's
know.
a World Cup winner. He is world class.
Listen, being a World Cup winner don't make you world class. That's
Yes,
what I say.
Yeah,
Right?
and I disagree.
That's what I
This
say.
is a whole other topic, but that's ridiculous.
Winning the
So you're
World
trying to
Cup
tell
doesn't
me
make you world class.
So
Only winning world class, Brazil.
So does winning anything make you anything?
Well, as I
If
said,
you win, what does that mean?
as a team, you win as a team.
It's a
It's
team
collective.
game. How else are you
Yeah.
gonna win?
All right, yeah. But as I said, no,
Does a boxer win? Does a boxer win by himself or as a team?
he wins by himself.
Does he win by boxing as a team? By himself or with a team? Say it carefully.
No.
Does a boxer
A fighter,
fight with a team or by
fighter.
himself?
No. When he's in the ring, it's him, this, and
Top
that.
man, his
That's it.
coach, his daddy,
of course.
Mayweather,
Yeah,
his
yeah.
uncle,
Yeah, yeah.
everybody is your
Yeah,
team.
exactly.
Ain't no one do
But
nothing
whilst
alone.
But whilst
You
you're
get
in that
me?
ring, as I said, it's an individual.
Usain Bolt's coach,
It's an individual-
no one do
it's-
nothing
it's-
alone,
it's
bro.
a sport. But of course they don't do it alone. Of course they need, you know, people who know. Who
Get me? Let Ronaldo play against 11 man.
You probably could.
Yeah,
Probably could.
shit, man.
Did he not just win a champ? Did he not just win the European Championship for Portugal?
Not by himself.
What
with
by
10
himself?
With 10 other man.
We've been trying.
You just said that. So that means he's rubbish.
No.
He won it with 10 other man.
We
That
can't-
means he's rubbish.
We can't win shit since 1966 with 166 rascal man, and we still can't win shit. Right? We're 1,600.
All right, so wait, no, wait, this is good, this is good.
We ain't still won shit.
Is Frank Lampard world class?
No.
Is Gerrard world class? Is David
Yeah.
Beckham world class?
No.
Is Rio Ferdinand world class?
No.
Is Rooney world class?
No.
Is Ashley Cole world class?
No.
I hate Ashley Cole. I'm
No.
a gooner. He is one of the best left backs ever to walk on a field. That is ridiculous. That's a Spurs man. I don't know why he don't like him.
Oh, we
You
talk
get
about
me?
like Roberto Carlos, a man like Cafu.
I love Roberto Carlos. Roberto
man-
Carlos is all
man
strength.
like Lizarazu and all them kind of man them. Yeah? And all man like
There's
Sammy.
no way. Why are you making me defend Ashley Cole? You're ridiculous. Ashley Cole in the. Alright, see? Why are you naming man not in the Premier League? Name the man that you watch week in, week out. Premier League. Name the left back better than Ashley Cole. Name one.
Graham Lassalle was good.
Are you insane?
Graham
Are
Lassalle
you
was
smoking? How dare you bring up Graham
Graham
Lassalle?
Lassalle was a good left
How
back.
dare you?
He was a good left back.
Why am I defending Ashley Cole? This is ridiculous. He's one of the best ever. But we digress. We digress. Answer the question about Ozil. What can you do, bruv? What can you do? It's Ozil, innit? You get me?
Well,
Right,
I'm-
next
I'm
one.
cast because I'm-
Next
I mean,
one.
You need to send your questions in on Laguna and Surf for you Spurs. Because I want to answer some of those. I need to answer those as well.
All right.
That's it.
Shout out to my homegirl, Guna Girl 34XX. Danny, player on FIFA. She gives me a bad joke. All right. She's saying, Emery, what's with playing up? What's with playing up from the back and all that jazz?
I saw that last
now,
match of the MOD.
Now, for
Saw a
me,
match of the-
did we
what's
down
that
there
about?
had a conversation about this, but to me, it's ridiculous. If you are getting pressed, send the damn ball. Send it. You hit it far.
Yeah.
The best keepers in the Premier League do that. They don't go, oh look, we're being pressed.
Well,
Let's try it anyway.
unfortunately,
they do not do that. If there's space and there's time, they pass it out. They attack your team, and there's nothing you can do.
Unfortunately-
But when you do not have the quality to do those moves, you
So
cannot
they
do
don't have the
that.
quality. Is that what you're saying? They never had the quality to do so.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
Did you see?
I saw it.
So what happened?
You know what happened? I'll tell you what happened. This is what's happened. Those players who are now a brand new Arsenal football team and on foreign sock, they still think they're playing in Germany or Spain.
Who are you talking
or
to?
The team. They think
Who? David Luiz, who's already won the Premier
David
League.
Luiz?
Listen.
Oh man, I can't believe
Listen.
that when I saw him.
Listen.
When I heard the name, I was like, hold on.
You're not
For
listening.
real?
David Luiz, who's won countless
I don't
Premier
rate
League,
him.
so he lives here. That
I don't
talking
rate
nonsense. Socrates
I don't-
is a Greek.
Socrates.
Is a Greek bad
Now,
man.
Socrates.
Solid. Now.
Socrates.
You talk
not
to the
David
wing.
Luiz.
You talk to the
Socrates.
What?
Definitely. David Luiz. Socrates.
What are you? Wait, no, stop. What are you talking about? You put them both together.
No,
all you're talking
can't
about.
be the same category.
All you are talking
They
about.
can't even be the same
Stop
category.
talking. All you're talking
They
about.
can't even be in the same category.
All you are
Socrates,
talking
David Luiz.
about is strength.
No,
Are
mate.
you insane?
No, mate. No.
So wait, no wait,
Not even
no,
strength.
I've got a headache. I've got a headache. Wait a minute. Winning
Honestly,
doesn't.
you're
Winning
David
does not
Luiz.
matter. Winning doesn't matter.
Winning makes a great deal of
No,
difference.
it doesn't matter because he's obviously that doesn't matter to you.
Well,
yo,
of course it.
Socrates. You knew Socrates. You knew Socrates before he was in an Arsenal shirt.
I'm talking about Socrates about.
No, talk about for me. I can talk about my team.
The original Socrates. I'm not
talking about my team.
Oh, I'm talking about the Socrates.
And
I don't know about him.
And what they did right there. That's what I'm saying. Socrates is brand new and he's old.
I don't know.
He's solid. But David Luiz is a winner.
I know the original Socrates.
You can't talk about. I hate, and especially some Arsenal fans. You can't talk about David Luiz. He's won more than everyone on the team.
Yeah, because Arsenal ain't won anything on that team. But even
they have won stuff in that team.
Which players won anything?
They've won FA Cups. What are you talking about? We're not you.
Well, that's good there.
We're not you. Calm down. That's what I'm saying. Calm down. We're not Tottenham. We've won stuff. Get me? You lot get to finals and don't. We have won.
Yeah, you can. That's
have to.
We won finals. We've also won finals. Maybe
when?
Maybe not the big ones.
No, you can talk about the big ones because you have won big ones.
Yeah,
when?
A little while back.
No.
A little while back.
Tell us when. I was born in '83. Tell us when.
This is the last year we ever won Champions UEFA, and that was UEFA.
I was born in '83. When did you win?
That was Anderlecht. I can't remember the years. Anderlecht.
You win the Carling Cup. Not the Carling Cup. What's it called? What's it called? Worthington. That's you man's cup. And we don't have that cup no more.
Anyway, this is about.
See what I'm saying?
This is about the Gooners on the set. What's going on with Gooners? It's not about what's going on in the East, but we're doing stuff.
We know how to talk about my team when we're talking. Now, playing at the back. You don't do it if you're getting pressed. It's as simple as that. That's like saying if you've got the ball and I block you out, you don't call for the ball unless you're Jordan. You don't call for the ball.
But it's MJ.
You don't do it. Well, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you're Brazil, you can tell that.
Look, if you're over there, look, your keeper's got the ball. Your keeper's got the ball. Your keeper's got the ball. I stand here. You do not ask for the ball. He sends it.
They're playing. You got a system that you're playing, you know.
No,
and you know your system at Arsenal has always been about playing from the back.
You got to play here. You got to play up here.
Yeah, well, exactly.
You can't go outside and go. The manager said always pass left. So now that there's a man in between me and my teammate, I'm going to pass left anyway.
No. But as I said,
you don't do that. You think.
This is where
what they're doing. They're probably getting bollocked for not following orders. So now they follow orders. That's what you get.
This is down to.
That's what you get.
This is what
remember. Hold on, one minute. Remember Jose Mourinho? He told Man United, "I need players. I want Maguire." Even though they went and got him later. I want Maguire. I need defenders. So what he do? You go and put the babies in the team. Look, this is all I've got. I'm gonna put the little youth then that you wanna push youth. There's the youth, and what happened? They get beat, and he's like, "Told you." Well, told you. Well, so I think personally, the Arsenal players, it's not like they're going, you know what? Let's show him. No, they were trying, but it's like we can't do this. It makes no sense. Martin Keown, you have him sitting there going, "Send it." I can feel Tony Adams wherever he is going. Send it into the fucking last row. What's all this control, turning shit? Get the fucking ball out.
They're no longer on the pitch, so
get the ball
out. They have to sit back and post their comments. They're
legends. They're legends. They know defending better than any of them man know defending.
Of course.
So when they say kick the ball out, if in doubt, you kick it out.
Well,
is that not a saying?
True. I mean, defenders of today, as I said, my defenders are people like Dasai, Maldini, them man have got class. Yeah, so Tony Adams and that man, even though he was a donkey, he did that goal, he was solid.
Dasai, Maldini clear the ball when you have to.
Of course you do.
When there's time for me to bend you up, I will. But if you're chasing me down, it's like the 85th minute, my team's only 2-1 up, I'm kicking it out.
Well, as I said,
get me, I watch football, ain't no one telling me that the skillest person always gets the ball and nutmeg to get out. Fuck that. Maldini never did that. You don't do that. Defender means you ain't coming near my goal. That's all it means. It don't mean you have to bend man up, you have to take the ball all the way to the box. You do your job.
Yeah, exactly, but obviously they didn't do the job.
You get me?
Because they came back into the game, and I thought, when I actually saw them try to pass from the back, I said to myself, first and foremost, I thought, you're not 1970 Brazil, for a start. Only the 1970 Brazil
wait for the next
World
topic.
Cup team.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, could have probably done something like that, played it at the box, I played it all the way down the field. That's about the only other country or team that I felt could have ever done something like that. But that was a suicide.
All teams do it.
That was suicide.
All teams do it.
And then again, what Karma's saying, and the truth of the matter is this. It has nothing to do with skill. You know what it has to do with? Football IQ. Football IQ. This is why I love man
under pressure at that.
This is why I love man
under pressure at
that. Them man got football IQ. Guys are ballers and players, but if you don't have a football IQ, it ain't gonna happen. Hence why that happened on that. And it wasn't even just Arsenal. I'm sure I saw Man City. Man City did the same against Norwich.
Yes.
And they got slammed.
Yes.
And rightfully so. Let's be having ya. Yeah, definitely. Because you had them.
That's what I'm saying.
You had them.
So that's it on playing at the back. Now we're going to move on to the main topics of bar level. Bless.
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.